I talked to Jeff Mendering today, who was his crew chief over at Joe Gibbs Racing, talking about Brandon Jones, and he said their vehicles are parked together in the garage, the haulers are, and because Brandon took the Menard sponsorship with him from Joe Gibbs Racing over to Junior Motorsports, Jeff said, you don't know how many times I've about walked up in that hauler by accident because it's bright yellow, and I'm so accustomed to doing that the last few years.
I think all of us can tell those same stories over the 20, 40, whatever years I've been around here. You've changed teams and find yourself in the wrong hauler every now and then.
John Hunter Nemechek on the bubble. And Brandon Jones here looking pretty good with this lap, trying to advance.
Just an update, Dexter Stacy is the first guy that's only beat 10 cars. He'll have to beat one more in order to guarantee himself a spot in the race. And then our mathematician over there, Russell, will have to go to work and figure out where the points lie and who makes it and who doesn't.
It's really close, but Brandon Jones misses it. He's 1,000th of a second off of John Hunter Nemechek, who continues to sit 10th.
That's why you have to hit your shifts perfectly. And if you don't, you say, darn, I could have done better and got that 1,000th of a second.
So Jones on the outside looking in. One car remains from Junior Motorsports. Here's the 35 C.J. McLaughlin, and his teammate is already gone. And Joey Gase, as I look at the board, is outside the top 25. In fact, he's back in the 38th position.
This could be a big lap for Dexter Stacy if you think about it. He's able to get ahead of McLaughlin.
As we watch CJ, we hear from Regan.
Well, Adam, Justin Allgaier right now, currently the only Junior Motorsports car locked into the next round. One more car to go from your stable. It seemed like maybe we expected you guys, based on practice yesterday, to all be towards the top of the board. Is this surprising to you?
Not really surprising. You know, Junior Motorsports does such a great job on our Super Studio programs, but we feel like for us, strength is in numbers, and you know, our cars draft so well. Qualifying's never really been a focus, if you will. You know, these races, it's so easy to kind of be up front and be in the back in no time, and kind of vice versa. So really, really proud of the team, everybody at Junior Motorsports. You know, our brand professional culture, Camaro, is really, really good. Hendrick Engine Shop obviously did a great job. And the paint scheme is beautiful. So we got the platinum anniversary, the 70th anniversary for brand professional culture. So really, really cool to have these colors on board. And, you know, they'll look good right now, but they look really good in victory lane here later this afternoon.
Always fun to have a fast car that looks good too, right?
It really is.
Thanks, Justin.
Top 8 are locked in to the second round of qualifying. They'll run for the pole. Who will join them in those positions now? Custer and Nemechek. Here's the first of 2 to go, Sam Mayer. And right now, the Ghost car has him on the outside looking in, Michael.
Yeah, and just an update on McLaughlin. He was able to rally and end up in the 29th position, locking himself in.
Great lap there. And at the line, John Hunter Nemechek gonna
hang on,
stay in for now. Mayer's 14th. 17 thousandths make that, well, I'm not going to do the math. I've lost my numbers here, so I'm just going to tell you he's not going to advance, and it is close. Last car opening round.
Sammy Smith, 2021 and 22 ARCA East champion. 8-9 starts in the Xfinity Series, 3 top 10s. So showing young man has a whole lot of talent at him.
Double duty this weekend. We saw him last night racing in the Craftsman Truck Series for Tricon Garage. He was in that 17 truck.
Racing against his teammate right now on this qualifying lap.
Looks like John Hunter Nemechek might be the only Gibbs car to advance. We know there's only going to be one because Myatt Snyder will not get there. And as you said, if Sammy Smith locks in, it would knock Nemechek out. But it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Sammy Smith, 15th. Nemechek going to go for the pole. So is this guy. And he's the front runner because he's fast in round 1. Austin Hill, top of the pylon.